Hey there, animal lovers. Welcome back to TDC Animals, where we dive into the fascinating world of our furry, feathered, and scaly friends. Today, we are going to uncover some truly mind-blowing facts about one of the most adorable and mischievous creatures out there, ferrets. Are you ready to have your socks knocked off by these pint-sized bundles of energy? Let's get started. Did you know that ferrets have been stealing hearts and socks for over 2500 years? That's right. These playful little bandits have been human companions since ancient times. But hold on to your hats, because we're just getting started with the ferret facts frenzy. First up, let's talk about ferret sleep habits. Brace yourselves, because this might make you a tad jealous. Ferrets can snooze for up to 18 hours a day. That's right. These furry little nappers spend about 75% of their lives in dreamland. But don't let that fool you when they're awake. They're absolute bundles of energy. Speaking of energy, have you ever heard of the weasel war dance? No, it is not a new TikTok trend. It is actually a hilarious and adorable behavior that ferrets display when they are super excited. Picture this, a ferret bouncing around, hopping sideways, and making soft clucking noises. It's like they're performing their own little happy dance. And let me tell you, it's impossible not to smile when you see it. Now, let's talk about ferret flexibility. These slender, slinky creatures can squeeze into spaces that seem impossibly small. How small, you ask? Well, if a ferret can fit its head through an opening, the rest of its body can follow. This remarkable ability comes from their long, flexible spine and lack of a rigid collarbone. It's like they're nature's own contortionists. But ferrets aren't just flexible, they're also incredibly smart. These clever critters have sharp minds that make them quick learners and skilled problem solvers. In fact, ferrets have been known to figure out complex puzzles and even learn tricks like dogs. So, if you ever find your keys mysteriously missing, you might want to check with your ferret first. Now, let's dive into the sensory world of ferrets. These little guys have a sense of smell and hearing that would put many detectives to shame. Their keen noses and sensitive ears made them excellent hunters and pest controllers throughout history. In fact, ferrets were often used to hunt rabbits and control rodent populations on farms. Talk about a small package with big skills. But there's more to ferrets than just their cute faces and playful antics. These amazing animals remind us of the deep connection we share with the animal kingdom. They are not just pets, they are a link to a wider world of wildlife that we need to protect and cherish. Unfortunately, many of the ferret's wild cousins face serious threats in their natural habitats. Issues like habitat loss, hunting, and environmental changes are putting pressure on weasel species around the world. It's a sobering reminder that every animal, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in the delicate balance of nature. At TDC Animals, we believe that protecting ferrets and their wild relatives is about more than just saving a single species. It's about preserving the intricate web of life that makes our planet so special. Every creature, from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, has its place in the grand tapestry of nature. So, what can we do to help? Well, it starts with learning and understanding. By educating ourselves about animals like ferrets, we can better appreciate their unique qualities and the important roles they play in ecosystems. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to make a difference. But learning is just the first step. We can also show kindness to animals in our daily lives, whether it's providing a loving home for a pet ferret, supporting wildlife rehabilitation centers, or simply being mindful of how our actions affect the environment. Every little bit helps. For those who want to take their support a step further, there are plenty of conservation organizations doing amazing work to protect ferrets and other wildlife. By donating, volunteering, or spreading awareness, we can all contribute to these important efforts. Remember, protecting animals isn't just about saving them, it's about preserving the beauty, wonder, and harmony of life itself. When we protect ferrets and other wildlife, we're really protecting the incredible diversity that makes our world so special. As we wrap up our ferret fact extravaganza, let's take a moment to appreciate these amazing little creatures. From their adorable war dances to their Houdini-like escape skills, ferrets are truly one of a kind. Animals that bring joy and wonder to our lives. So, the next time you see a ferret, whether it's a pet, in a zoo, or even just in a picture, take a moment to marvel at its unique qualities. Think about the long history these animals share with humans. and the important place they hold in the natural world. At TDC Animals, we're passionate about sharing the wonders of the animal kingdom with you. We believe that every creature, big or small, has a story to tell and a lesson to teach us. Ferrets, with their playful spirits and surprising abilities, are a perfect example of why we should never underestimate the incredible diversity of life on our planet. As we continue to explore and learn about the amazing animals that share our world, let's remember to approach them with curiosity, respect, and compassion. Whether it's a ferret, an elephant, or a tiny insect, every living being has its own unique value and deserves our protection. So, what's your favorite ferret fact from today's video? Did you learn something new about these fascinating creatures? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of ferrets, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of TDC Animals. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your hearts kind, and your curiosity alive. There's a whole world of amazing animals out there waiting to be discovered. This is TDC Animals, signing off, and remember, every animal, no matter how small, has a big story to tell. See you on our next wild adventure.